what's up, everybody? It's Nico V here, and welcome to episode 9 of Partner in a Year, the series where I keep a video diary of the steps I am taking as I try to become a Twitch partner in the span of 1 year. I'm basically starting from nothing, not really nothing, but I'm not a big name like everyone else, so we're kind of starting from the ground and trying to work our way up. Um, this past week it was kind of a this past week was good. It's kind of a happy and sad week. Don't think our growth was as good as the other weeks, to be completely honest, but that's okay because we still did get a couple follows here and there, which is always a good thing. Got some people interacting with the community, got some people talking in chat, and that is always a good thing. Trying to get as many people to return to the stream as possible, and they're all very nice and they're all very cool, so hopefully that will help us grow a little bit. So um yeah, like I said, it was kind of a bittersweet week this week because I thought of my very two streams that I did, two series that I did that was very well performing has finally ended, and that was Cry of Fear, which is a horror game from 2012, which is I keep saying it, an excellent horror game. Recommend it to anybody that likes horror games at all. Even if you don't like horror games, I don't like horror games; they scare me. But that one, it was just a great game. Um, Cry of Fear ended, as did Fallout New Vegas, the IRL items challenge run, as I like to call it, where I could only use items that I had in real life or in my house. That came to an end. I'm going to try to move closer to the mic here. Yeah, that came to an end. So I didn't plan for that stream to go to be more than 1 day, but it lasted for I think a month now, and it did good. It did good. The stream did good. Got quite a few new followers in there. Brought some people back, like a little Jam. He was a guy that followed me for Leaf League, and he came by to see the New Vegas stuff. And I'm really happy he did. He's a cool guy. Okay, so continuing that, I'll start from the beginning of the week. Cry of Fear ended. Great game. Finally finished that game. That did bring in a couple new guys, so that was good. New Vegas was on Wednesday. Cry of Fear was on Monday. New Vegas was on Wednesday, and it was a really funny stream because it was the end of the game. We had to fight the final boss of the Legion, and and as we did, we were just struggling super hard because my guy folded like wet paper, and I refused to beat the game with any of my companions dead. So I just kept reloading it, trying to get to a point where we could beat him without dying ourselves, and we finally did, luckily. So yeah, so that's done. I gotta thank Fallout New Vegas because it was a good stream series. I only planned to do it for one stream, but it turned into a whole month-long thing, and every stream I would manage to get a couple new people in there watching. So that was a good thing. So we're gonna say goodbye to Fallout New Vegas. It was a lot of fun. I got to do Fallout again sometime. I think I might do Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 next. But yeah, it's so much fun. And then after that was Friday. We did Gartic Phone. It was not as popular as the first time we did Gartic Phone, but that's okay. We still got some new people in there, some new people chatting, a lot of people participating. Always fun to play with the community. I know that I've heard people say that community playdates are good to get more people involved, like get new people into the stream, which I'm always aiming to do that. But I think I always consider the community playdates kind of like just things for the community. Like just being able to play with those guys and trying to get together and have fun stuff is always cool for me. So yeah, Gartic Phone was not as successful, but I still say a success because it was just fun. It was just fun, and I'm just having fun with my community and my friends. Um, Going further down, oh yes, I got to talk about Halo Infinite. If you look at the background by my bed, normally it's nice and well made, but I jumped out of bed to play Halo Infinite because the times are from the flight. Okay, let's start from the beginning in case people don't know. So Halo Infinite, I'm a huge Halo fan. Played it since I was 5 years old. Halo Infinite came out with a flight, and I got invited to it. Well, I signed up for it, and then I got an invitation, which not everyone did. So I'm thankful that I was able to get in, and I was very excited to play that game. So I jumped into the flight, and you can only play the multiplayer from certain times. It's not like an open beta where it's just kind of open for the weekend and anyone can play whenever. It is more like it gives you a time zone where it's like, okay, so multiplayer is going to be open from 10 to 2 in my case. And With that being said, I was only able to make the 10 to 2 slots for each day, but still, it was just so much fun. Um, so yeah, uh, it did raise the question for me whether I should be streaming it, because I know that because those streams were off schedule, right? And from what I hear, you're never supposed to stream from off your schedule, but to me it's like I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm doing that, but I just feel like it's easy content to make, because I'm so interested in it and I really like Halo, and people are looking for Halo Infinite content right now, so I always want to be recording. So that's why I'm streaming it. I don't know if it hurts me too much, or like maybe I'm making that mistake, but I guess we'll have to see. Um, from my perspective, it's like I'm putting myself out there for people to find. I didn't get any new people in, but I did get some returning people in that are part of my community and my friends. They came in to say hey and watch me play Halo Infinite. Didn't get any new people in, so I wonder if I'm hurting myself by doing that and streaming off schedule. I try not to miss streams that are scheduled, but I do sometimes stream off the schedule doing a guerrilla stream. So uh, I can't help but wonder if I'm hurting myself in the long run. But yeah. Apart from that, I don't really have much else to say other than goodbye to New Vegas and goodbye to Cry of Fear. It was a good few weeks with those games. I had so much fun playing them. Infinite's great. I Like I said, I'm a longtime Halo fan. Halo 3 is my favorite game of all time. Um, that's not Fire Emblem. It's a toss up between those two. um, and I played a lot of Halo 3 like growing up, and a lot of Halo Master Chief Collection, and Halo Infinite feels right at home with those games. Like it truly feels like an old Bungie Halo game, with its differences, but it just, it just hits me right in the heart. It hits me right in the feels. Feels very nostalgic. Um, but yeah, so I don't have much else to say, but I do actually want to. I want to. I was thinking about this, and I kind of said this earlier in my Halo Infinite stream to SC. Well, he was inside of it. I have to. I have to thank. I want to like thank. I know those guys don't always watch it, but I want to thank Panda. Panda's been a big supporter of the stream this month. He's gifted 17 subs this month, which is like it's a lot of money to spend on me, to spend on a two viewer Andy. um, I'm not like a huge streamer like Critical or Ludwig or anything like that. So somebody going out and spending that much money on me, that touches my heart, and I just gotta give Panda a shout out. Like, thank you so much, Panda, for the support. Panda and SC, those two guys are very big supporters of the stream, and I was feeling kind of down because I'm already in week 9 of this series, and I was hoping that by like 2-3 months time, I was hoping that I would get to a point where my stream could have like a consistent double digit viewers, like 10 viewers per stream. I'm not there yet. I can't. Some of my streams can get that, but I feel like a majority, I'll say maybe like one stream of the week will maybe get over 10 viewers, and then the rest of them kind of hover around 5 or 6. Some of them less than that, if I'm streaming a game. Halo Infinite, I wasn't too worried about because I knew it's not my normal stream time, and I just wanted to play the game. Um, and I couldn't do it at my normal stream time because the times were very different. And if I did it at my normal stream time, I would only be able to play it for an hour and a half. So that's why I was streaming kind of off schedule. But anyways, like I was saying, like people like Panda and SC, they've just spent so much money on me, and they've just gifted so many subs that I feel like that, like, it's the one thing that I have that I feel like many people that aren't, or that are like in the same kind of size, like are kind of like the same size streamer as me, like the kind of people that like they're affiliates but they don't get like a whole lot of consistent views. Like they'll maybe get like maybe like average 5 years. Like I think that's where I'm at, why I'm right now. I think average 5 or 6, I forget. But just like kind of in that size of streamer, I feel like those guys are like the people that support me a lot, are the one thing I have that I feel most other people in my category of like, or my size of streamer, how do I say that? I don't even know. Don't have. The point is that like I'm just super thankful for them because I've gotten a couple Twitch payouts by now, and I didn't think that I was going to be doing that for like a good while, but because of them, I was able to do that. So thank you guys so much. I just I can't put it into words because it's like it makes me think that it gives me hope that one day when I can just like when I get that big break or when I get lucky and a lot of people start flooding in and we can get that ball rolling, that I actually can do this. That remains to be seen. Obviously, we still got a few weeks to go, but we'll have to see if we get there in the end. And if we don't, again, that's okay. It's a journey after all, and not all journeys have happy endings. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try our hardest, and we're gonna keep working for it. I think the next week, the following week coming up, is gonna be kind of another slow week where, because for one, I'm gonna take more painting jobs because I want more money, and then I still need to set up the logistics for future streams, future effort streams. But until then, this has been Nico V. We're going to end it there just because I don't really have much else to say. I feel like I've said everything I want to say. I have to say goodbye to Fallout. Salute, Fallout. Salute. Thank you, Fallout, for being a great stream. Cry of Fear, thank you for being a great game. Halo Infinite, you are awesome. Thank you to my supporters, everyone that subscribes, everyone that gifts subs. You're all so very nice to me. I hope one day I can pay them back by exploding into somebody that they can look up to and someone that they could be like I want them to be able to look at me in the future and be like, I was there for that guy when he was a 2 viewer Andy, you know. Like I hope that I can do that for those people. So yeah, thank you to those guys. That's going to be it for episode 9, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. If you want to follow me on Twitch, Nico_VZ on Twitch. Would love to see you guys in there. Would love to see you guys hang out. And yeah, so bye guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week.